Okay, you guys, I don't know if I got a good angle, but that should do it. That'll work for now. Anyways, hey guys, it's me, Gigi, of course, and thank you once again for checking me out. We're gonna do a part 1, part 2 with this deal. I don't know if you guys can tell already from just what you see. I'm going to be doing I'm going to do jerk chicken wings, and right now it's a 2-part deal because I have to let it marinate overnight. So we're going to just do 1 part right now, and that's just showing you how to season your jerk chicken. So this is my vegetable seasoning. So it's just basically a little pinch of jalapeno. I don't like super hot stuff. So inside of here, we have some jalapeno, some sage, I believe, onions, bell peppers, garlic, and I think that is it for now. I didn't really want to put too much stuff in mine. I still want that American taste. I don't want it to just be raw, just ridiculously hot, and just too way out of my taste frame. All right, so, and no disrespect, you guys. I'm going to do mine my way, okay? So I'm going to top it with some chili lime seasoning. I'm going to do a mesquite rub on mine, meaning because I usually do a mesquite, the liquid mesquite, I want it to have that barbecue taste. We're going to put it in the oven. So we're going to kind of cut corners. That's what my page is about, cutting corners and still eating good and doing the best you can. My page is low income friendly, okay? So we're going to use that, chili powder, paprika, mainly for that redness. You want to get some of that redness. If you don't have any ginger, don't worry about it. Dollar Tree got it for the low, $1 ginger powder. Of course, jerk seasoning. It's a little pricey at Walmart, but it's worth it. A little bit goes a very long way, and it allows you to cut a lot of corners with this stuff. This stuff can get a little spicy, so that's why I didn't do my wet seasoning too spicy. This stuff is really good, you guys. You can even just do it with this and a couple of little knickknacks, and you're good to go. Some pepper, soy sauce. I don't have the Jamaican spice seasoning, so I'm going to use some of this stuff, which is complete seasoning. It's about almost the same thing, just a little bit off, but we will live. You know what I mean? We will live. Of course, some browning. I'm sorry, you guys. Of course, some browning. If you don't have brown sugar, use browning. If you can't get a hold to browning, it's online on Amazon. Order it. I would suggest you just use a little bit of brown sugar or some ketchup, you guys, and it's still the same thing. Garlic powder and onion powder. Okay. So right now we're going to get into seasoning in this meat, and I'll be right back. All right, you guys, before I get into what I'm about to do with this meat, don't forget you guys need at least a nice size bag. You can use a Walmart bag, any bag you want, or put it in a bowl and put saran wrap on top, whatever that you guys have at home. I know you guys look at these cooking videos like, I don't have that. Trust, I know the feeling, and that's why I create this channel, for people to understand that you can still cut a corner. Don't let cooking has no rule. You can do whatever you want. As long as you get close as possible to that recipe, look, it's your world. I'm just living in it. Grab you some oil. What is that in there? Oh, that's just a little seasoning, a little piece of pepper. I was about to say, I ain't got no roaches now. One more thing we can add to before I go into this. We can also do a little bit of crushed pepper for those who don't like too much heat and they just want just a little spice. That works too. Okay, so we have our chicken. I had this soaking in water with vinegar. I rinsed it off and cleaned it with cold water along with some fresh lemon or whatnot. Okay, so I just kind of squeeze it all over with the vinegar and water, a little bit of water, and cleaned it up real good and tore off all I can tear off on it, and then rinsed it out. So now we're gonna go with our wet rub first, our wet seasoning. And like I said, it's just some thyme. As you can see, the thyme leaves are in here still. Leave it in there. You need all that. okay? The more the merrier. So we're gonna use that. And this is just the wet marinade. We're gonna marinate this, so we need that. Some people are darker because they already mixed the seasonings inside. I'm doing it separate so I can eyeball how I want it. We're gonna use a little bit of browning. So that's basically how it looks when you see it. The Jamaicans and the other people do it. It's pretty much that mixed already together. That's why it has that dark look where you kind of get confused, and you don't want to get discouraged, you guys. Don't get discouraged. Just keep on moving. All right, so we're gonna use all of our seasonings. This is the complete. You can go heavy-handed because it doesn't have really that much salt in there. It's mainly just a bunch of seasonings. Onion powder, eyeball it. I'm heavy-handed. I love onion powder. Like, I love it because I just like that taste it gives. It stands out. A little bit of garlic powder. And you just eyeballing it however you want, however much you want. Most of this stuff, you guys, you don't need measurements because it's mainly just stuff like this. It doesn't have salt in it. You know what I mean? Or a taste, actually. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to get my dog situated. Anyway, so that's another story. I don't want to hold you guys up with that story. Soy sauce, okay? You're gonna need some, and that soy sauce goes so good with that browning, or that brown sugar, or that ketchup. It just hits. I put a lot because I like to taste things. I like it to be bold, but not spicy. A little pepper. Ginger. With this, be very, very careful. Try not to put too much of it. You kind of really want to just dab this on a little bit, kind of like, because it takes over quick, and you'll really be upset. Okay, we're gonna use a little bit of mesquite. I thought I had some curry. If you guys got curry, slap a little bit of that in there. Just a little bit of mesquite, because you don't want to have it to taste too barbecuey, but you want just you want a little bit of that mesquite taste on there. Chili powder. And I'm just gonna kind of heavy-handed because I want that color right along with that smoky chili taste. And some chili lime, that's optional, you guys. This is optional, but I just want a little, like I said, I want a little sour, bold, kind of slightly heat, smoky taste. And of course, our jerk seasoning. Now I'm gonna get a little scandalous with this, because I want to feel like I want people to think I've been in the kitchen in Jamaica making this. And I mean, no, nothing. Hold on. Okay, some oil, just a little bit, because you want that seasoning to stick, you guys. Okay, I'm trying to concentrate. Now we're just gonna mix this up. Okay, I'm gonna do it with one hand so I can hold on to my little cheap Dollar Tree bowl. I love this bowl. I had this bowl for years. This reminds me of one of those bowls back in the day where I'm born in the 80s. Mom had, she throws you a barbecue. She throws you a birthday party, you guys. You know what I'm talking about. She pulls out that big old scoop punch bowl, put all that Kool-Aid and soda and sugar and lemons and just a bunch of stuff. Or she'll get that big 40-ounce stuff of that thick, I don't know what it was, that fruit punch stuff. But it tasted so good. Okay, so you guys see what's going on here, right? Now we're gonna put all of this. This stuff smells so good, y'all. I'm ready to eat it today. I can't eat it till tomorrow. Okay, so we're gonna mix it up just a little bit more, you guys. You see that? Man, y'all just don't know. This stuff is smelling good. That sage, something about that. Everything. You can just smell everything. Like, your family's gonna love you after this smell. I'm telling you. Okay, give me a second. We're gonna put this inside of here. Okay. And don't trip. We putting everything in there, you guys. All that stuff at that bottom going in. It's going in. Don't worry about it making a mess. Just get it on in there. Wipe it off in a minute. Oops. Now, oops. What we're gonna do now is prop this open. And we're just gonna get all that little gookiness in there. Look at that, you guys. I wish I could play some music. I'd be partying like a mug with y'all right now while I'm doing all this cooking. I love music, but I ain't about to get copyrighted no more. They got me good my first page, y'all. They told me down, copyrighted everything. I ain't get, girl. Y'all don't even want to know. Okay, listen. Now, I ain't playing no music. I don't even want to sing a tune. You ain't get me this time. Okay, so I'm just doing a quick technique on how I would do it. Just in case if you make a mess, just hold that, zip it shut, and wipe all in once. You know what I mean? We'll get with that in a minute and clean all that up after this video. So look what we have here. Zip that open, kind of get that air out. I almost forgot. And to top it off, we are going to take another piece of this lemon. One more thing, because I told you I want a zesty, spicy taste. I don't want burning up, hot, strong almond. Can't even handle it. I can't taste nothing but just heat. I don't want that in my life. I don't even need all that. I love my booty. I don't feel like burning. Okay, so we're going to close that up. Actually, get that. We're going to throw that in there too. Okay. Now, we're going to sling that to the side so you guys can get a good look. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. Now look at that. That jerk chicken fits a hit tomorrow. Tomorrow, y'all. I'm going to be back and I'm going to show y'all how to cook this. How long to cook it. My way of doing it. I want you guys to make sure you come check me out to see, because you don't want to miss some of these tips I got. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. Don't forget to tell a friend. Let them know, like, Gigi back, girl. Bitch, she back. You know what I'm saying? And my fella, same thing. Hey, bro, she back. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. If you guys have any recipes you want me to try, I'm going to be revamping my old recipes, but I'm coming with a whole nother, because these 2 years I've been chilling. You feel me? But I've been doing my thing in the kitchen. So I'm revamping them. And I'm coming with a whole nother swing. But if you guys got some recipes and you want to learn how to cook it, I can show you the easiest way possible. Like I said, it's not going to be straight up the exact deal, but we gonna get close as possible. You heard me? One thing I forgot we were supposed to add, though, 2 other seasons, but we'll live. We will live. So we're gonna let this basically sit, put it in the refrigerator for at least till tomorrow. I say 24 hours. If you can't do it, at least do it for about an hour, at least 2 hours to 6 hours. Don't just throw it on there. You can though. If you ain't got time, throw that shit right on there like that. Let it sit for a minute. Make it look like you know, just give it a little mush, and drop them in the oven. Until then, you guys stay blessed. Stay safe out there. Keep your mask on. Wash them hands. Stay at home. Whatever you can. Just stay blessed. I love you guys. Bye-bye.